What's up? And how's it going? Alright, so yesterday we actually made some solid progress in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. We defeated Erica, got through the game corner, Rocket Hot Out, and even let Cubone meet up with his mother and saved Mr. Fuji, who I don't even think he knew he was in danger, but we saved him. Anyway, I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be playing more Pokemon. Let's go Eevee. Green screen's acting wonky. There we go. And Cage, how's it going? Thanks for popping in. And Tish, hello. Shadow of the Colossus, yeah. That little beginning screen's just like, it started off being like a roster of games that I've streamed before, the ones that I really thought were solids. I just like added little characters or scenes or something like that from other games. Like there's the Fallout dude, there's Shadow of the Colossus, Kratos from God of War. Just a lot of different stuff on there, a few Final Fantasy characters. And it was something I added to for a long time. I've not added anything to it in a very long time, but yeah, I really loved the remaster of Shadow of the Colossus. To me, it did so much justice. And Tish, thanks for jumping on Facebook, though. Hopefully you're doing well, and Cage, hopefully you're also doing well and jumping in over on Twitch, and I thank you for that. So last night, I did a solid haul. I don't know if I'll be streaming quite as long, but we had a solid chunk of this game last night played out. I'm gonna continue basically off from there, but we're gonna see what we can do, basically. We'll just leave it at that. We'll see what we can do. So, if I'm not mistaken, our next move is gonna be leaving Celadon now. We've got the Pokeflute so we can wake up Snorlax. I'm actually gonna get a quick save right here, because I'd really like to catch Snorlax, and I don't want it to run away, and I feel like that could probably happen. You have a fan that keeps turning off? You had to clean it? Well, hopefully that helps out. Here we go. A Pokemon sprawled out in a deep and uncomfortable slumber. Do you want to use the Pokeflute? Well, of course we do. You played the Pokeflute. I feel like I need to do a little backtracking first, though, after this. He just really hops up. It's like, what? What's up, Rez? How's it going? We just woke up Snorlax. It's looking at you, and it looks hungry. Hey, Tumbles. Mr. Fuji, there's something I forgot to mention when I gave you the Pokeflute. Oh, perfect timing. You see, this Pokemon is called Snorlax. It's been known to attack the first thing it sees after waking up. It thinks what it sees is food. Since it can be pretty dangerous, please help it calm down by battling it with your Pokemon. Once you defeat it, it'll become more docile. You should be able to catch it just like any other Pokemon. Alright, so we gotta actually battle Snorlax first, so I did not think that was gonna happen. That's actually cool. Snorlax mistook you for food and attacked. Playing some Phantasy Star Online too. Nice. How was the day? It started off bad. I was like super tired. I didn't really feel that great. It's going a lot better now. Let's see what Eevee can do. We'll probably have to switch Ninetales out though. Maybe not. Should use Fire Spin on it, maybe it'll... Yes. Gotta land on that. Keep some stuff going on it. Some constant damage. Thank you so much, Shez. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. Okay, this is the part where the debate comes in. Who to send in. I'm gonna go with Gyarados. I think that's the move. Gyarados might have the highest defense in the team right now. This is gonna be the thing now. Snorlax putting itself to sleep. I don't know if it heals the... It does heal Fire Spin too. That sucks. About to go stuff your face with spaghetti. That sounds great. We had hot dogs earlier. It was very nice. Don't paralyze, come on. And it did. Oh man, this is gonna be a thing. Alright, I might have to switch again. While it's asleep, it's not a bad move. It's odd to think that a Snorlax is faster than a Gyarados, but it's a few levels higher, so I'll give it that. Shaish, hello? And Bon, hello, how's it going? Not much. Hopefully you're doing well, Bon. Glad you could make it. Switch out for Raichu. This might be the move. Trips, hello. Drinking, I think, Coors Light and Smirnoff. Nice. How's it going, Trips? Glad you can make it. Thanks for jumping in over on Twitch. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the move. Hoping and praying on those double kicks. Ready to watch me play? Hey, thank you so much. I wish I could get a paralysis on this thing. I haven't been trying, but... Let's go for the staff. Let's go for the staff. Oh, it was right there. It's got to use rest, isn't it? I know it. I just know it's going to use rest. After getting it this far. Out here, 8th gym top. I'm not that far. Not at the 8th gym badge yet. There's the rest. I knew it was gonna happen. Gosh, that is such an annoying move. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna have to try the same play over again. Maybe just go for the Thunder Punch. Maybe we can land that paralysis in there. I think it might take off a bigger chunk of health anyway, going with the stab effect. Sonics, calm down. It gave a huge yawn and returned to the mountains. Oh, too bad, Tombles. There are other Pokemon out there that will try to attack trainers just like Snorlax did when facing such an opponent. Best thing to do is defeat it and catch it. Remember, defeat, then catch, in that order. Okay, we got a lot of banter that's about to happen, but... Like a smart boy, I saved this game right before this happened. So let's close the software. Then reopen it, and we're going to try to get Snorlax again. Bugatti is ground gym. I actually don't. I'm thinking it's blue in this game. Okay, let's try this again. This time I'm not starting off with Ninetales though. I am going to start off with Raichu. Raichu is definitely the move in this battle. I'm just going to skip through the banter. We already read it once. Here we go. Round 2. Ish. Oh yeah, let's do this first. Let's get this help in hand from Eevee in here really quick. I wish it didn't exactly use a whole turn, but it's okay. It's going to give those beefy stats up to Raichu, which we need. It boosts all of his stats right there. It's really nice. Try to hit him with the Thunder Punch. Try the double kick again. Maybe we can get a critical hit. That would be amazing. No critical hit. He's going to go to sleep this turn. Already know. Okay, we're going to try to do this again. Really wishing I could get those critical hits in. Be so much more helpful. Still fast asleep, so that's a good sign. Try to double up on the Thunder Punch this time. Pikachu evolved? Yes. Pikachu, we did it last night. Live? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, we defeated it this time. Thank goodness. It's Tawny. Okay, let's try to reassure the fact that we're gonna, like, catch it. And, I'm actually gonna... Let's use the Ultra Ball. Try to increase our chances some. Got it. First try. Thank goodness. Oof. I had my anxiety all messed up right there. Very nice. Very nice. And all the ones that were level 29, almost. Gyarados isn't there just yet. Almost everybody. Raichu got to 33. Yeah, I really want to evolve my Kadabra into Alakazam, but I'm really waiting for it to actually oh my, Tumbles, that was impressive. There are other Pokemon out there that will try to attack trainers, just as Snorlax did. When facing such a Pokemon, the best thing to do is defeat it, then catch it, remember? Defeat, then catch, in that order. I'll see you later then. Alright, Fuji. But yeah, wanting Kadabra to learn Psychic before we evolve it. That's kind of like that thing I did with Pikachu. It already knew Thunderbolt. There wasn't really anything I was expecting to come up beforehand. It's the same way with Vulpix to Ninetales after it learned Flamethrower. That was kind of like the only thing I was waiting for. So with Kadabra, I'm in that boat right now. I really want to evolve it. But I'm waiting for it to learn Psychic first, so there's that. Which kind of sucks because I'd rather have the Alakazam now at this point, just because it'd be a little bit more helpful. Kadabra just doesn't have the defense that Pokemon really needs. He's very powerful. His defense is just awful. I just don't have Psychic. Use your Mega? I mean, I would have if I'd already beat the game, maybe, but I mean, it's just being at this point in the game, I really don't want to use a Mega Evolution or anything like that. Plus, it's just level 10 right now, too. I'm sure it's very powerful, but yeah, just, I don't know. I'm trying to have a natural playthrough first before I do anything like that. Found a PP up. Hey, there's Doduo. It's the first one of those I've seen in the game so far. Hello, Pidgeot. Or Pidgeotto, I mean. Pidgeot. Can you see wild Pidgeot? I don't know. Seems like to run, that's for sure. I used to love this Pokemon when I was a kid. You can destroy level 100 at level 10? What? That is insane. Yeah, see, that's not a natural playthrough. I feel like I'm just using a cheat code. Does anybody know when Kadabra does learn Psychic? Oh man, it's a Chansey again. I don't get many of these chances. It's a tiny one too. I don't really care, honestly, if it's tiny or big. That sounded funny. But, yeah. It's just about that Pokédex. Oh man, don't make me waste my Ultra Balls. What? I didn't even throw it that direction! It looks like it for you, but it's really not. Oh, God. Excellent. Awesome. Make it an excellent catch, hopefully. Awesome. We got it. Whew. Do a test? Oh, when you're about to leave to eat? You'll be back? It's okay. I will be here. Man, oh my god, they all got it. 2,686 experience from that one catch. Literally, Gyarados just leveled up and almost leveled up again from that. Wow. Chansey is just like a freaking experience bomb. Okay, so there's Raticate, Pidgey. I think we've kind of like got what the gist of what's going to be here that's catchable that we kind of want right now. Good effort. It's not many who make it up here. Thank you. I think. Oh dear, you found my secret retreat. Please don't tell anyone I'm here. I'll make it up to you with this. Hey, Flaw. Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and teach that to Pidgeotto now. Like, that's a good move. And kind of a game changer for Pidgeotto too. Right now I think its strongest move is sorry, I just started looking at these moves. Right now I think its strongest move is actually Wing Attack, which is, it really isn't that great. It's 60, 100, but I mean, obviously, way better. So they don't put stuff in the trash cans in these games anymore? I swear I've looked in every trash can. I don't think I found a single thing. What do you want? Nothing really. Punga. They didn't really think about that dude's name, obviously. Actually, Raichu, I don't think you can do this. Let's switch you out. let's just be smart here and go Gyarados. Smart move, because he was about to Earthquake my Raichu. Oh man, it can naturally learn Waterfall? As much as I love Scald for what it is, I mean, Waterfall is just so much better. It's 80 power, 100 accuracy, but it is literally a move that is more focused on the power side, much more of like the physical, where Scald, it is good. It's a really good move, but it's like a special attack type move, which honestly isn't the strong suit for Gyarados, and it knowing Waterfall, oh man. Especially the fact it naturally learns it. I was wanting to buy it at the market, but I thought it was I mean, a lot of those moves are very prosy. Sit out Muck. Oh, it's Kadabra's time to shun. I almost said Alakazam. Sorry, Muck. Oof. Okay, no poison. We're still good. Oh no, now it disables Saw Wave. Psybeam, whatever. Oh, it's just Shadow Ball. Let's end it here. It should do the trick. Now it's Pokemon. Hand it over. Oh, wow. This guy's rude. Roughneck. Okay, you're starting off with Eradicate. Considering trading Kadabra, then trading it back. I do want to, but I'm waiting for my Kadabra to actually learn Psychic first, so I do appreciate that though, but like I said, I'm waiting on Psychic, so it'll be just a bit. I definitely do want the Alakazam, to be fair, but it's more of a waiting game, I suppose. It's okay though. What do you got next? A coffee. Alright, Kadabra, your time to shine again. There's been this coffee cup that I've seen for a couple years now. I've just not bought it. Probably never will, to be fair. I think it's really cool. It's this coffee cup, and it has Coughing's face on it. Instead of saying coughing, at the bottom of it just says coffee. You're back with your big ass plate of spaghetti. Sounds great. I was gonna try to make a spaghetti joke, and I couldn't think of one. But it sounds... It's glad to have you back, Chris. Gonna switch out for Rhyhorn, so let's throw Gyarados in. Oh my gosh! I love how that looked. They literally make it look like a full effect waterfall. That was pretty cool. Okay, let's distribute a little bit of potion healing, and then after that we'll battle this last guy. Hey, you just jumped me. Oh wait, he said bumped me. Oops. You just jumped me, guy. Punk guy. You know, the punk guys, they just like to hop a fence and just stare at the creek or the river surrounded by flowers. It's what they do, you know. I don't question it. They don't question it. It's just it's what the punks do these days. What's the point in this? There was no stat changes that have been made, but he's done this twice. Let's just end it with the Thunderbolt. Kadabra got to 32, wants to learn the move Reflect. No thank you. Sorry for the people who like it strategically. I've got my own strategies I do. Fearow! Oh no! We are right where we want to be to face Fearow. Right where we want to be. Thunder Punch that thing. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go down to the next area here. Try to make a little bit more progress. We got some experience, which is nice. Lots of Pidgey. Pokemon Road is a downhill path leading to the sea. You should try having a nice hike along it with your Pokemon. Did you ever try the Monster Hunter Rise demo? I did not. I've wanted to, but I've kind of decided with like all the reviews that I've heard from it. I've heard really good and then really bad. I've tried to just decide on, because I'm not going to end up playing the game upon release, unfortunately. Basically just because of all the things happening, like on the stream. For instance, like, when was the release date? I think it's around April, isn't it? The thing about it is, there's just so much coming out around that time. See, like, this month, we're going to be doing the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. Then immediately after, I'm going to end up switching to my Pokemon Sword no starter run. And going to try to use a completely different team than I used the last time too. So it's going to be a very different stream for me. And making it through that and all of its DLC. And then after that is going to be up in the air a little bit. Because I don't know when that'll be finished or how long it'll take. And then we have Nier Replicant coming out. Pokemon Snap coming out. And Resident Evil 8 coming out. All very close to the same amount of times. In April is Pokemon Snap. It's in March for us. See, in March it's just gonna be such a hard one. And I don't know if they changed it. I just thought April. I just know there's so much in April and May right now. And that's where my brain's just so focused on. I do want to play it, but I want a form of like a. Who knows? I might get the free time to play. I don't even know how long the game's gonna be. If I did, unfortunately, it would be like a no sound playthrough. It'd be like these, so no in-game sound. But I don't know. We might. It's up in the air, really. To be fair, I just know I don't really know how long this game is going to end up lasting me, and then I don't know how long it's going to be to go through a Pokemon Sword playthrough. So March, that's my weird spot right now. I have a small window in March. In a very small window at that. So I don't really know how long I'll actually have to go through and do a lot of that. It's been definitely a big thought on my brain. So it could happen, but I don't know if it will or not. We'll just have to see. But it could. It could, definitely. I definitely want to play it, but I just don't know if it'll be right there on release or not. It just depends on that window. Because Pokemon Snap, I think, might be mid-April. I can't really remember right now. And then, yeah, Nier Replicant. I'm definitely not playing Nier Replicant on release. I'm going to end up waiting a little bit for quite a few reasons. But also, with Resident Evil 8, which would be one I would love to play on release as soon as it comes out. I want to play the hell out of Resident Evil 8. What up, Dave? How's it going? I wanted to check one thing here. That's the reason I backtrack, if anybody was curious. And also, to everybody watching on Twitch, thank you so much for jumping in on there. Trying to see. It's not really about that. The big thing for me with Resident Evil 8, it's just I'm a really big Resident Evil fan, but it's been years since I've played. But my collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't let you ride or buy one, but feel free to have a look. What? Okay, that's what I backtracked for, because I was very curious about the box situation, because they tell you to hike down this road, which used to be like a Buck exclusive road, which isn't a thing anymore. I don't know. I'll probably just fly back. I forgot that I had the ability to do that now. Oh yeah, that's not how you do it. You go to the Play with Eevee. Okay. We'll just hack it. Whoa, you have great Pokemon. Let me see. Ruben. Another Psyduck. Wow, this guy's... He's a Psyduck fan. I'm going to take a very quick restroom break. I'm going to let Rachu do his attack really quick, but I'll be right back. Every time I see somebody scream on YouTube or Twitch or Facebook, whatever, it always makes me like think of Metal Gear. Gosh, that would be something that would be really fun when we just like have a long stretch of things that we want to just like experiment outward. I'd love to go through the Metal Gear series from like 1 to 5. Oh man, that'd be so much fun. Cause I love Metal Gear, and I've played and beat. I haven't beat 4 and I haven't beat 5, but I've played and beat 1 through 3. And man, that would be. I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that would be a very fun little stretch to take on to sometime. Having to sneak around and stomp some people out. I haven't played the first one in years, though, so I don't even know how well that would turn out. Or how I would even play it. It'd be fun, though. Gonna try my best to look all over the place. I don't want to leave any items behind. You should definitely play it. Maybe one day going through the streams. Not anytime soon. There's just so much going on with this is gonna be a big Pokemon month. You want to battle your Pokemon? Sure, why not? But yeah, it's gonna be a big Pokemon month. And probably a year. For I mean, if we end up getting another Pokemon game later this year other than Snap, I don't know how I feel about Unite. I've seen some gameplay, and I don't know how I feel about it. It's like a not Final Fantasy. It's a Pokemon MOBA, and it looks like you're playing basketball, but battling. It's just weird. I don't know how to feel about it. You only play one Metal Gear back on PlayStation 1? It's like the only one you've played? Wow. I've played all of them. This last one, though, is the one I technically haven't played. I played the game that came out before the actual game. I do have it, actually, downloaded on the PlayStation 4, but... Not downloaded, it's in the library, I mean, but... Haven't jumped into it. It felt wrong to get into it after I'd played the other one. I thought it was just very... But then there was also the fact that I never beat 4, and it just felt wrong. I'd be so lost on the story. Vaporeon was chilling. Got a good design? Yeah, it does. Also, Surf. My gosh, Surf and Waterfall. I guess you could say the mechanics, but the graphic design on those in this game is just so good. And I don't want to run all the way back to the Pokemon Center again. So we're just going to use some potions this time. You want to know why you never played another one? Because you loved that game? They all keep that same kind of like thing. The things I started to like about them, the more and more, like... Metal Gear Solid 2, for instance. It was a lot like 1, but it had a heightened graphic stance, where it's almost linear and a set path, but a little bit more broad span. But Metal Gear Solid 3, oh wow, that's when they really start to like widen the areas that you can actually go through and explore and hunt. And I don't want to say hunt, but kinda sneak, rather. And then 4, it got even bigger. And what little bit I did actually play of the 5, it was like they had 2 games for Metal Gear Solid 5 that came out. One was like the game before the game, which you could just like beat super quick, I heard. I wasn't the biggest fan of that. And then they had 5 that I heard was so much better. And I didn't play it at all, unfortunately. But, yeah, I don't know. They're really great games. Really good story. Gen 4 Pokemon are so much more dominant. I don't know if I feel that way, honestly. I like Generation 4 Pokemon, but a lot of people have heard me say it multiple times. Honestly, Generation 4 might be my least favorite generation. I don't have anything against it, it's just not my favorite. Again, I like the game still, so again, nothing against it. It's just not my favorite as far as things go. And we have a Raichu, and I don't know, we'll switch out Eevee for that. Or not Raichu, Jolteon, sorry. I looked at my Raichu when I was looking at Jolteon, and Raichu came out instead of talking about Jolteon here. Oh, you're a little cutie, so like a darling Pokemon. It's not savage. Like I said, I like Generation 4. It's just my least favorite. And random NPC. I don't know. I feel like I'm about to go through like this weird little evolution stretch, because that person over there just had Vaporeon, this one has Jolteon. I'm just assuming I'm about to run into somebody with a Flareon. Caught off guard, she said. I'm gonna switch back to Gyarados. That's not what I wanted to do. And yeah, somebody with a Flareon. I figured as much. Doing a weird little evolution kind of thing going on. You can teach Eevee Dig. That's when it's a TM. You get the TM Dig early in the game. Bert, hello, how's it going? Thank you so much for jumping in over on Facebook. That's weird. Jolteon had the strongest level out of these three, I think. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh, got a Pokeball. Super Lure. This person's got a Wartortle. Man, I don't want to switch back to Raichu, but it's the move. Actually, no, I think I made it forget Thunderbolt, didn't I? Nope. Okay, so we can keep Gyarados. It needs the experience anyway. How's my team? It's doing pretty good. You think you follow me on all platforms? I appreciate that, Trips. Please, would you have a battle with my babies? I guess. Good looking team, thank you so much. How you feel about Blastoise being based on the tortoise and Crocs eat those? I mean, it's the sock hole off. I try not to get myself like upset about things like that. That Wartortle's level 40. Maybe I should have sent Raichu out. Yep. Maybe we'll be okay. When did you score Gyarados? A little while back. I bought the Magikarp at the beginning of the game, so a lot of people don't do that. It's one of those things that I gotta say, it's kind of a must when playing like the Kanto games. Like scoring that Magikarp that early in the beginning of the game, even before you get like the Good Rod or anything like that. I mean, in the earlier games, it's a little bit less of a score because it's a lot harder to like evolve, because you gotta do a lot of switching around and maybe hope to get some like I don't know, some nice little perks along the way. But in like this game, you get all this experience just given to you, so you don't even gotta use Magikarp. Just like put it in the back of the party, and then boom, eventually you got a Gyarados. You would buy the Magikarp in the old games? It's a water type? Yeah. Gen 4 is Spacebound. Yeah, it's true. Tom Space stuff. I think that said Marowak. That's a toughie. Gyarados is frozen. Let's go Eevee. Try to hope for the best here. And now I have no strategy, actually. I have a strategy. It's not the best one. But it is a strategy. Oof. Not Ninetales. Oh, thank goodness there was a confirmation. Oh, that would have been so bad. What you gonna evolve Eevee into? Sadly, I don't get to evolve my Eevee. I wish I could, but it's not a part of the Let's Go Eevee game. Since Eevee is your starter, for some reason they fixed it. Like in Let's Go Pikachu, you can't evolve that Pikachu. In this game, Let's Go Eevee, you can't evolve Eevee. So it's just gonna be Eevee till the end of the game, I suppose. But can the goat stuck on a fence? Pidgeotto 35, very close to evolving. Magneton. Gosh. Ninetales. Of course, Ninetales. I forgot. I was thinking electric, but I was like, it's electric still. Duh. Still top. Send in the fire. Arceus is the ghost stuck on a fence. I feel like that Pokemon just doesn't get any love at all anymore. Like, they created it and everybody was like, yeah, it's too OP. Yeah, it's too sacrilegious. Yeah, it's too, like, what was the other thing? I can't think of the other word right now. But, yeah. To be, like, the creator Pokemon or God Pokemon. God Pokemon. It just, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't get love anymore. It was like here, and then they were just like, yeah, it's too much. No more. And I'm gonna very quickly, what the heck was that? Eradicate? No, it's Doduo, okay. Before I get stuck in a battle. Let's fly back to Celadon really quick, heal up, and then hit the road again. Had good music and graphics. Actually, Gold, Silver, and Crystal is kind of just the same as the first game, just in color. But in like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, oh yeah, that was a big substantial jump. I wonder. I gotta check something really quick. Okay, we'll switch out. I was just very curious if you could, like, possibly, like, I know some Pokemon in this game you can, like, ride on. I was curious if you could Ninetales, and it doesn't look like you can. So we'll send Raichu back out. What up, Fuzzy Cheeks? How's it going? Don't know what that is, Bon. Oh, I forgot you could go upstairs. What up? Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's assistants. The professor told me that if your Pokédex data has good data on 40 species of Pokemon, I'm to give you this special ball set you. So, Tumbles, let me ask you, have you gathered? Yes, I have. Great. You caught 44 species of Pokemon. Congratulations, here you go. You got 30 Ultra Balls from the assistants. Jesus, thank you. It's very easy to catch Pokemon with Ultra Ball. As for a Pokeball, that makes it even easier to catch than an Ultra Ball. Well, I heard Silphco may or may not be working on just such a thing. You confused me, guy. Finally asked her out. Going on a date on Pokemon Road. Hey, congrats, guy. I'm meeting with a friend to go see some of the Pokemon on Pokemon Road. Ooh. Sorry, guy. Been a while? Yes. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Nurse Joy and Chansey names. Poor guy got friend zoned. That's what it looked like. I asked her out. She said, yeah, we're going to the Pokemon Road. I'm here with a friend. Ooh. Poor filler. Was as innocent as a squirrel. It's a mixed up reference, but if you get the reference, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So I don't really know the direction. Oh, there's a Ponyta. We're catching it. You gotta catch Ponyta. You see Ponyta, you catch Ponyta. It's how it works. In the fields. Alright. Let's use the bag. Actually, let's just try it without a berry first. I'm gonna wait for this thing to go right in front of me. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a second, but this is, it gets ridiculous waiting on him when they're in a corner like that, and sometimes it doesn't work. It's not moving. Ugh. Oh, it worked. Gotcha. Caught the Ponyta. I think it's Ponyta Doduo and Eevee. Wait, what does that mean? Can you catch Eevee on this road? For this route? You can catch Eevee here. Okay, that's very interesting. I didn't know. I actually don't know. It's my first time ever playing through this game. So, as far as the way the encounters go, I remember back in the day you could run into Ponyta here when it was like the Bach Road or Cycling Road or whatever, but I didn't know you can encounter Wild Eevee. We've caught a Doduo. This is the first Ponyta. I haven't seen Eevee yet. Which, to be fair, it might be one I backtrack for later on in the game. I love the evolutions in Eevee, but we've already got our Eevee we started the game with, and I kind of got the team set out that I actually want to focus on using, I think, toward the end of the game. So, It might just be a returning kind of thing, or maybe we'll catch one just for fun and use it, but... As for worrying about it right off the bat, yeah, we'll tone it down. Be a rebel. I love Jolteon too, but I'm gonna probably rock Raichu till the end of the game, honestly. Jolteon's the best evolution. I like Jolteon. I have a few favorites. My favorite is actually Espeon. My second favorite is probably Leafeon and then Jolteon, but I do like Jolteon. If I had to choose one out of the Kanto starters, it would probably be Jolteon, honestly. Let's see what else he's got. Let's Dragon Tail it. And he's gonna U-turn me. I did not expect that. Wow, we both kind of had our minds up. And he sent out the Graveler? I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, whatever. It worked out in my favor. Volt Switch and Yawn everything. With Umbreon and Jolteon for you. That's pretty cool. I like Umbreon as well. I mean, I like all of them, to be honest. But yeah. That's cool. Hey, let's just leave Gyarados out. For a lightning cat. Kind of on the same boat again. Use U-turn, I use Dragon Tail. It's got nowhere to go, really. Alright, let's do a little hill ski on there before we fight this guy. Actually, let me take a very quick restroom break too. I'll make it quick. I'll be right back. chili? You want some chili? Sure. Okay. Let's get the camera back in focus. Wash their hands. Oh, Sir Trips. I'm glad you're still here. Thanks for sticking around with me. But when the time comes, actually, when I do want to evolve the Kadabra into an Alakazam, you think you could help me out? Again, I don't know when the heck you'll Psychic. I'm just kind of like holding my breath at this point for it to happen, but yeah, it'd be awesome. Not right now, obviously. Again, you saw it on a funny video. Huh? Sorry, I spaced out. I'm a coach trainer. Did you, want to have a battle? Let's do it. Grantley. That's a heck of a name. Of course, thank you so much, Trips. I don't know many other people who actually play this game, so it definitely helped me out. I was really, honestly, kind of worried about this. Ugh. See, that's the thing about a lot of my Pokemon. They're severely underleveled, and you get, like, Gyarados, who's level 32, but he's fighting a level 40 Fearow. Gonna have to switch him out. It's okay. Do you want to battle your Mega Team? I will lose. I can't really name it. I mean, my Kadabra's... I don't really nickname Pokemon anyway. I don't really ever nickname a Pokemon. It's kind of funny. I've talked about it once before, I think, but it used to be something I was really into, and then, I don't know, over the years I've just kind of, like, stopped doing it. Eevee's not going to be too big of a help in this battle. I'm going to send out the Raichu. I want to do the Eevee because it... Raichu's catching up, but... But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd really like to name any of them after the chat. It's nothing against the chat. It's the people who might get offended over something like that. I think it's better just keep it neutral. Keep the Pokemon the names they got. Who's he got next? Well, speaking of that, Eevee just got to 37. It's about to send out Beedrill. Let's switch to the Ninetales. I wanted to go Pidgeotto, but Ninetales need some love. I am not a Beedrill fan. Who here is? There's nothing against it. Like, Stacy likes Beedrill a lot. I don't have anything. It's one of my least favorite bug Pokemon, believe it or not, though. I don't know why. Don't give me that look. Wow, I did not expect that. Koga the third Hokage from Naruto. You love him, Trips. Oh gosh, it's put me in a tough spot right here. It's burned at least, but let's just see what'll happen. Let's Hopper Potion. Oh, I thought I had a Hopper. I do. Okay, let's Hopper Potion Ninetales and see what's gonna happen here. That Beedrill's actually faster than Ninetales, and it has that Drill Run, and that is just insanely strong. Oh yeah. Okay. It looks like is it weaker every turn? Let's use a Super Potion now. Just trying to test the waters here. I'm very curious. Scizor probably the best bug type for you. Make it Beedrill strong. My favorite is probably Volcarona, to be honest with you. Volcarona has become, over the years, my favorite bug-type Pokemon, probably. But I think it's considered a pseudo-legendary. I'm not sure. Somebody could clear that up if you can. I'm not completely sure if it is. And if I had to choose one, if it was, that wasn't a pseudo, it's probably Golispud. Wimpod and Golispud. I love that Pokemon so much. I have no idea who it said he was about to send in. I have no idea at all, actually. In my brain. Doesn't know who to send. Let's go Eevee. It's a neutral choice, I suppose. Scizor is really cool, though. Like, Scyther when I was younger, like in Gen 1, Scyther was always my favorite bugged up. Sandslash. Shit. I don't really have anything strong against Sandslash, so let's try to get Gyarados some health back. Send Gyarados back in. Why does every Pokemon you have no drill run? Jesus. I'm guessing that's the movie he's going to try to give us after the battle. Scyther's the best bug type for you, really? Scyther's, wait, I said Scyther, Scizor, already read that, sorry. Which, I mean, it does evolve from Scyther, so there's some origin to that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll try it. It seems a little risky, but it might kill it. Or knock it out, make it faint, whatever. And it worked. Good deal. You're strong, you're great. You giving us drill run? It was fun. I think you'll be able to put this to good use. It was drill run. It's this drilly move that has a higher chance of scoring a critical hit. Hey, there's Wild Eevee. I'm gonna catch it just because, well, I saw it, I guess. It's the only real reason I got it. I'm not going to use it in the party, though, mostly because we've already got Eevee. And I'm not worried about any of the evolutions. We got Ninetales for Fire, we got Gyarados for Water, we got Raichu for Electric, so it's mostly just for, like, later, you know, trying to, like, get some of the evolutions. What the heck throw was that? It's so weird seeing Eevee in the wild, though. I know he is in the newer games, too, but, like, in the Kanto region, seeing Eevee in the wild is just so weird. It makes sense though. I don't really get why it had to be a Pokemon that was given to you back in the day, and they limited you on like your choices. You got one from like the top of the mart there, or the place beside the mart, and like that was the only one that you got throughout that whole game playthrough. Mr. Yeehaw, what up? Won't be here for long. I understand. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. Glad you can make it. What the heck is up with these throws? Come on. Jesus. It's probably going to be one that runs away. Or does shit like that. Your friend just keeps dragging you. Oh. I hate to hear that. We caught the Eevee. And I'm out of focus, but we caught the Eevee. Thankfully. Jesus. There's another autumn. Silver punnet berries. I don't really get the significance, but that's cool. That Doduo just hid behind those flowers and disappeared. Let's all remember that that just happened. Found a nugget. We got this random person with a weeping bell. Send out Ninetales. Get a little hills key up for Ninetales too. Jeepers. That health is a low. You let your friend use your Among Us and they hack moves. They put hack moves and you had to release. Oh man, that sucks. Hacked moves. Yeah, it's something that kind of sucks with like doing stuff like this with like the age that we live in now, how easy it is to hack the games. Like a lot of people that don't care don't realize that like if you get some of that stuff, if you were to transfer it to Pokemon Home, they actually delete your Pokemon completely. Like there's not a lot that they can do to you, but one thing they can do to you and hurt you in any way is legitimately delete your Pokemon. And I love that you subscribed for the support. Thank you so much for that. Trips. Thank you so much. Wait, over on Twitch? Really? There should be an alert that happens, but it's slow sometimes, so just have to redo the EVs and moves because gave it a bold nature. Man, that sucks. But I do appreciate that, Trips. I really do. Thank you so much. Oh, I missed it. Sorry. See, yeah, I'm always looking here on this screen. It's where most of the playthrough actually happens. And unfortunately, on this screen over here, the PC, that's where all the alerts go down. You guys see it. I don't always see them, unfortunately. There's a sound that's supposed to alert when it happens, and I get to see if it does, but yeah. I do appreciate it, Trips. Thank you so much. Least toxic person you've met, and you're very wholesome. Thank you so much. You also have to go. Luck comes to you. I hope you get some good luck too. For the Exadrill, I really hope so. But yeah, Mr. Yuha, thank you so much, and thank you for the kind words. I really do appreciate that. And I also definitely hope you have that good luck trying to get your Exadrill. Sorry to hear about your Among Us, but no doubt. I definitely appreciate you watching, sticking around, and jumping in over on YouTube. It's really awesome. Thank you so much. Sorry, my brain instantly went to think mode because I'm about to face this Persian and Raichu is the only one with a fighting type move. Are you a bad kid or a good kid? I'm not even a kid. I'm 27 years old, sir. Hey, that's pretty nice. Browsing through Facebook, hipping people down on Sword and Shield. It's really nice. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee has been fun, but I actually can't wait to get back into Pokemon Sword. Like, don't get me wrong, I could talk about the positive sides of this game, and I could be very, very, very positive what I do like. I love the graphic enhancements on the Kanto region. I love seeing the movement of all the characters and the Pokemon, the life that's been breathed into like the expressions of the Pokemon in the battle, outside of battle. I like seeing the Pokemon in the wild grass areas actually walk around, so it's not like a random wild encounter walking blindly into something, then boom, you're in a battle and you don't even know what it is. You're gonna be the battle. I could endlessly say positive things about this game. There's only two things I don't like. One is the super increased heightened non-difficulty, which I do actually like. It's actually on my positive side too. It's a double edge on that one because I love the fact that the kids can play this and get into it. I tell them what I can when I can to help them out without giving anything away. And they're actually excelling at the game, which is makes me so proud, actually. But as for somebody who's like a veteran Pokemon player, it's a stretch at how easy it is. But taking it a notch back, the only other thing I don't like is how you catch Pokemon. Playing on the Switch lot I've seen is a much better go-to, which is odd because I love playing on my Switch, being able to, you know, see the TV and all that good stuff. But watching the kids play on their Switch lots, the difficulty gets increased that much more, which is insane. But you just press A to catch your Pokemon. With this, you gotta like throw this thing around. I like it and I hate it. I like it when it works. I hate it when it doesn't. And it's literally a 50-50. Unfortunately, it is a 50-50 if it works or if it doesn't. And see, I kind of like that old standard, too, of actually getting more experience from battling wild Pokemon and stuff like that, too. I like that when you catch Pokemon, you get experience, though. So that is a plus that it does have. But there was just like a lot of hot and things that they like took upon themselves to take from Pokemon Go, which a little bit of it, I think, was a little unnecessary. But it's a step forward in a new direction for a different generation, so I get that. But that's like the only bad things I could say about this game. It almost gets infuriating sometimes, like trying to catch some of the Pokemon, though. I have enjoyed it, though. It's definitely a trip down nostalgia lane. But I am, no doubt, ready to get into a Pokemon Sword playthrough where things just play out a little bit faster, a little bit more fluidly. I get wild battles back again, and all that good stuff. The one thing that is a really good thing to me, too, is they looked at the positives and the negatives from this game. And they really, really thought about the positives and kept those in Sword and Shield when they made that. And that's something that makes me super happy, which makes me wonder a little bit also how the next generation of game is actually going to go. Or the next remake, and which direction they're going to go with that. A lot of people seem to think they're going to be doing the Let's Go kind of like playthrough style again. It's controversial, which was a holy Rapidash that thing was. Oh, I did not expect it. But a lot of people, I say it's super controversial because I mean it really is. A lot of people either love it or they hate it, and I'm kind of in the middle about it. I like it when it works. I'm not the biggest fan when it doesn't. And yeah, I'm very curious about this next game that we're gonna get. If they're gonna have this all over again, because a lot of people wanted this to return. Or if they're going to go back to the roots and keep it like in Sword and Shield, which I actually prefer. I thought Sword and Shield was just, gosh, this game needed like a mint or something to like freshen it up a bit. And let me tell you, they really gave it the tic-tac. They gave it that mint that it needed with Sword and Shield. I thought it was just superb. I still think it is. One of the best Pokemon games I've ever played. And that's coming from somebody who's played it since, you know, the 90s. Oh, man, I was really hoping we still had Ninetales set up there. Nope, I forgot we switched for Raichu. And I forgot to check. Executor. Man, I feel like that is a super slept on Pokemon. They did it some justice with oh gosh, I don't know what to do now. They really threw me off with that one. Let's go Kadabra. I don't want Kadabra to die, but let's go Kadabra. Psychic's gonna do a lot less on Kadabra than it would most of the other Pokemon. And then we can Shadow Ball it. Mega Drain. Why was that so much stronger? Alright, we're doing a play that I normally would. Actually, no, I forget we have Pidgeotto. And it knows Flaw now. Pidgeotto needs some EXP too. It's about to evolve, which I'm very excited about. Get that Pidgeot. Avoided the attack. What the shit is this Executor? No way this thing's about to kill my whole team. No way that's about to happen. Alright, we're gonna send in Gyarados. We're gonna heal up Ninetales. It's gonna Mega Drain the shit out of my Gyarados. I already know it's gonna happen. So we're gonna heal up Ninetales, and Ninetales is gonna come in with that flamethrower and hopefully take this thing out. I don't know what the hell just happened, but it happened, apparently. This thing just came in trying to sweep a team. Okay, did not use what I expected it to, but it's okay. Crit? Jesus, what does this thing got on it? This person's given their Executor steroids. Call the cop lady. I forgot her name. Officer Jenny. That's her name. I'm legitimately concerned for what's left of my team. Jesus. This Executor did not come to play freaking games. Oh, thank God it went first. Jesus Christ. Live. Please. Ugh. That's bad. I played this whole game and not that many Pokemon have been taken out. Run into this one random Executor from this Ace Trainer person. My gosh. She just came here to like freaking take my team out. You got Raichu here. Raichu's gonna make a lot work of the Starmie, hopefully. Jesus. We were about to get a Pidgeot. Now I'm about to have to make another trip to Celadon. Ooh, we hit it with the paralysis. Very nice. I swear if you burn me. This person just has like, they were like rolling some DOS right beforehand, had the best roll ever. RNG just at its best. You love Stormy? Stormy's a good one. It's about to switch into Ninetales, really. Come out, Eevee. Let's just make this Ninetales like weak, hopefully. I really hope so. Jesus. Use dig on it and hope for the best. Come on, Eevee, live. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I actually need to beef up my Eevee a little bit. I've got some Eevee candies, and I need to just, like, break down and use them. I don't know why I've been saving them. They're specifically for Eevee, to make Eevee stronger, so it'll be better throughout your gameplay. And for some reason, I haven't been using them. Come on, live, Eevee. Come on, get that crit. We need that crit. We need that crit. Didn't get it, but it's okay. I think it could still take one more flamethrower and delve out one more dig. Don't want to use any of the special moves it gets. I wanted to, but I don't know how to teach it to him. There was one I actually read about yesterday, but I don't know how to actually teach him to it. So, unfortunately, negligence and ignorance is on my end. I don't know how to make it learn any of the special moves. They're mostly in the Pokemon centers, really. Like, certain city has some? Really? Is there one in Celadon? Because I have to go back there immediately right now, and it was the closest, like, kind of town to go to, and honestly, my Eevee needs a healing. They all do. Let you look? Okay. Thank you for that, actually. I'll be right back. Looks like Fuchsia City and Cerulean City are where they are. There's one in Cerulean. Okay. Let's do that then. Let's travel Cerulean. In the Pokemon Center. Sorry, Eevee. In the Pokemon Center. Who you gotta talk to, old man? Have you heard about Bill? I've heard about Bill. Do you want to trade your Rattata for your Rattata? No. Ooh, that Bill! His hands on any Pokemon? Your Eevee looks very promising. I'm pretty sure that Eevee can learn a marvelous move that I've developed. Do you want to teach her a marvelous move to your Eevee? What do you say? Okay, what do you got? Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Fuzzy Cheeks. The circus trainer guy. Oh, yeah. Bill. Oh, Bill Nodasonska. What are these? This sounds like... I don't know. I think Glitzy Glow might be the one we want, isn't it? It's a psychic top. What else do you got? Sizzly. Sounds like a fire type move. Buzzy Buzz. Is it a bug type move? No, it's electric. Okay, so we got water, electric. This is obviously water. I get it. So, because the bubble, it's water, electric, fire, psychic, or I'm guessing dark. Let's go psychic. I think it's just going to be so much more helpful. Water, electric, fire, fairy, and dark, you think? It's psychic, but it's pretty much that order, though. Pretty much. Let's get rid of quick attack. What is Glitzy Glow, anyway? Oh man, this is actually strong. This is like psychic level strong. Awesome. Thank you so much, Fuzzy Cheeks. There's a fairy one in Fuchsia City. They could be helpful later on, too. Okay, we gotta give it some love. We haven't done it tonight. Yeah, let's look in the bag, too. We got these Eevee candy. Nice. Let's use like just 5 of them for now. We can maybe save the other 5 later on for like another Eevee maybe down the road. Increased all of its stats about once though. 5 times, so it's legitimately like leveling it up. Just for safety purposes, let's just get a nice little safety save. We did a lot tonight. Let's fly back to Celadon and try to go on from there. A stab when you can get a super strong sword, normal special Eevee move? Really? Sounds interesting. Eevee Volley. It knows one kind of like that already. It's like I have to shake it around occasionally. Dodrio. Taking the scent of flowers? I expected more after doing that twice. That's okay though. I don't know how many more trainers we have down here. We're gonna try to tough it out this time around if we can. The Vulpix is next, so let's switch around. I think Raichu's still up front. You look gentle, so I think I can beat you. I'll give it a go. That's mean. I love that Gyarados knows Waterfall. Gosh, that's such a good move. Especially for Gyarados. Osgrass and Fairy type moves. That's really nice. I might switch to Fairy. It sounds very, actually, good later on. But, as far as anything else, I don't know. It's kind of hard to think of, how it would be good. Got a lot to think about with that one. Os would be decent too. Os and Fairy I could see being decent. But I'll probably keep the Psychic on for a while. I don't know, it seems like the most effective. I don't know what my brain was thinking. Let's just see what it'll do. The Glitzy Glow. Let's get a really dirty. Not bad. I don't know if bot will be good or not. Not that great. I get that paralysis. I have a Pokemon like Marachi would have been more decent right here to use, but it's mostly about seeing how good this Glitzy Glow is going to be and everything. It's a pretty decent move though, for sure. Considering it's bulky, it's not bad. Ivysaur? Let's switch out to Ninetales. And again, it was mostly a test with Eevee to kind of just like see how good that move really was. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, Fuzzy Cheeks, I've been trying to ask, I haven't looked it up, but, do you know when Kadabra learns Psychic? I've been dying to know. And we finally get our Pidgeot here. I'm very excited for this. Very nice. Getting the Pidgeot. It's 5'3", wow, but only 81 pounds. So for some reason, my Pidgeot is bigger than the average, but weighs less than the average. Jen, hello, how are you? At level 45, oh man, that is a bigger stretch than what I thought it was going to be. That's alright though, I guess. We'll truck it through. Does Sabrina give you Psychic after you beat her? We're at 18. Did we defeat everybody? Really? Huh. Alright then. You don't think so? Normally it's a house. It's in a house in that city. Really? Okay. At least it's in this city. Better off getting the TM though. I'll have to check the houses. Fuchsia City, each resident helps raise the city's Pokemon. It said that in the guidebook. Cool. Oh, it's in the lower house in the city where Sabrina is. I might be able to go get that now. Okay, let's heal up our Pokemon and we'll fly there really quick. The lower house in the city where Sabrina is. I'll be back. Bird tamer people. Let you double check really quick. That's all good. Even just in case, yeah, that's where it is. Okay, good deal. Trips, are you hopefully still on? Hopefully so. If not, I understand. I hope so, though. If that's the case, then I could actually get my exam now. Because, again, I'm just waiting on Sidekick, and yeah. Is it this guy? Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. You're good. You're good. That is exactly what I wanted when I came here. And thank you so much, Fuzzy Cheeks. Jesus. That saves me so much trouble. Because 45, that's a wait for sure. Yeah, this game is almost a one-for-one remake with Yellow. You know that? Like the back of your hand. See, yeah, see the things from Yellow I do remember. Most of it anyway, like a good 90% I remember. But like there's some things that I just do not remember. Fuzzy Cheeks, do you actually have this game? And a Switch? I would love to be able to trade my Kadabra, but that's been the second hard part of this, is finding someone who actually also has this game, plays this game, has a Switch, and is willing to do the trade. Used to, not anymore. Pooh. I know Trips does. I don't think he's here right now, unfortunately. That's alright though. At least we got Sidekick. That's still a 1-up in a lot of cases on things. Oh wait. Oh, I don't really want to switch it out. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, oh wait, I forgot you told me that there was the other person there, but played it a couple of times, but some shiny... Oh, you got some shinies, then just been playing Shield? I feel ya. That's all good. You've met Bill. He's my grandson. He always liked rare things, even as a child. Sounds like our kids here. Jesus. They get so caught up on rare things. Like when they get Pokemon cards, they don't appreciate their favorites. It's always wondering which one is rare. The Safari Zone Warden may be old, but he's in great health. Though his teeth are all false, to be fair. What does that have to do with anything? My big brother's Bill's job is transferring Pokemon so people can send Pokemon to another. He's the one who developed the block system. Oh. And you know the Go Park complex. He made that too, with some professor from a faraway region. There's no Safari in this game, which is crazy. Wait, there's not a Safari Zone? I thought that was like the Go thing that they were just talking about. The teeth aren't in their normal spot. I forget if an old man used to live here, but I heard he moved to Route 12. It sure is convenient having a Pokemon Center next door, but it means my rent is really high. That's gonna be weird. Okay, let's go fight these bird collector people. Oh was really, like, kind of looking forward to, like, the rendition of the Safari Zone in this game. Now I don't know what to expect. It kind of feel a little weird. Let's buy a couple things. We definitely do need a few things. I think I have another nugget I can sell really quick, though. 2. Okay, sweet. I think we're good on Pokeballs. How are we on Great Balls? We have 45. I hate to, but let's buy some Ultra Balls. Potion. It's about 10. No, it's a Go Park, so you can transfer from Pokemon Go into this game. Oh man, that's cool and not cool at the same time. I do play Pokemon Go, but oh man, I don't know. It kind of hits me in a hard spot still. I do have some really cool Pokemon I can trade from Pokemon Go, though, I guess. I'm not gonna worry about it tonight. But only one Gen 1 Pokemon. Milman, Milton, and Melmetal. Yeah, I've heard that too, honestly, which is kind of a bummer. Because I have a lot of really awesome Pokemon in Pokemon Go, but at least it is getting better. Being able to transfer some to like Pokemon Home and stuff like that. Even though I'm not a high enough level in the game to do it, but yeah. Which sucks. I wish they wouldn't have made it like, I think it's level 40 in Pokemon Go to switch to, or transfer to Pokemon Home. I think my character's only like level 23 in Pokemon Go. Where's Sarah? I said I'd meet her here to catch a Pokemon, but all I'm catching are some weird looks. I don't know. Eevee's excited about this Slowpoke for some reason. Is it the Slowpoke from the beginning of the game? Maybe not. Kangaskhan. The other thing about this game is that all the abilities are gone too, so you can just go back to the old ways of just earthquaking everything. Wait, really? I haven't even noticed. Safari Zone Playful Park office. Saw that Voltorb over there. I thought I got a glimpse of something gold and shiny out toward Route 19. Maybe it's some kind of buried treasure. Warden Slowpoke is very knowledgeable about Pokemon. He even had some fossils of Pokemon I've never seen. I'm guessing it's that dude, maybe? We nicknamed the Warden Slowpoke because, you know, he has that vacant look like a Slowpoke. Ever since Warden Slowpoke went fishing the other day, it's been hard to understand him. All he does is mumble and moan. Maybe his age is finally getting to him. It's missing his gold teeth. There's no abilities in the game, really? So, like, levitate isn't even a thing? That's crazy. I haven't even noticed. Which is bad because I'm this far into the game. The only thing you can't earthquake is flying tops, really? Well, at least that's still kind of a thing. Welcome to the Go Complex. What would you like to do? Enter a Go Park? Yeah. I mean, it seems kind of pointless right now. I'm gonna have to go through the whole montage of trying to connect to Pokemon Go, and I'm not worried about that right now. Instead, let's just keep trying to move forward here. This empty house was borrowed and repurposed as a place to share information, but with all these experts around, this place feels a little tense. If you catch the same Pokemon species over and over, you'll catch a combo. If you keep it going out here, you'll be more likely to run into a shiny Pokemon. If you catch a bunch of the same Pokemon, it's the same thing. I go for Onix and, okay. There are always ways to get a special bonus when you catch a Pokemon. Number 1, time your throw and land when the ring is small. Number 2, catch them with your first throw, and so on. You get a lot of good things out of it, such as experience points. This seems a little bit late in the game to be explaining. You're more likely to find an item after catching a Pokemon if you feed it a Pinet Berry first, right? You've noticed that too, right? Actually didn't. Capitalize on the Pokemon Go craze. Yeah, no, that and the classic. Also, it was meant to like bring in the younger generations. You know, hence the difficulty being easier. It's a disaster. I'd love my teeth and please help me, Fwee. Yes. Oh, I'm on teen on too. They're rootin' at teen. Awesome. Gosh, that has to suck to lose your teeth. We'll get to that eventually. What we're first going to do is go fight these bird catchers. Then we'll move to Route 19, try to get his teeth, and then we'll be back. And we'll try to face Jim. I mean, that kind of sucks, though, that they took the Safari Zone out of Fuchsia. I'm starting to feel like Fuchsia City is just getting, like, slept on hard now. All the people who played the originals, I mean, well, hell, when you first loaded up the game, you had a huge wave of nostalgia. I did and didn't, and I haven't. Mostly with the kids, I've seen them do it, and I've enjoyed that. It was really cool to see. But the style of catching the Pokemon hasn't been my favorite, and then the difficulty, actually me playing through it, I'm not... Like, I can take some level 40 Pokemon out with some of my level 32s, or, you know, like, that's substantial of a difference, so... Seeing the kids play through it, that's been the biggest thing for me. Like, I remember when they got their 3rd gym badge the other day. Well, Amaranth. I don't think Leland has his 3rd gym badge yet. Does he? Yeah, Amaranth got hers, and I was like, the music kick that got you, that's cool. But yeah, seeing the kids, like, work and get determined to, like, beat these things, it was just, like, something that was, like, super nostalgic for me when I was a kid. That's something that did get me, but as for playing through it, I do enjoy it. I like seeing the original Kanto region and just this, like, beautiful blast of colors with all the wild Pokemon running around. You got Eevee on your head, you know, like, your favorite Pokemon following you around behind you and stuff like that, which is really awesome. But, yeah, I don't know. The difficulty curve and catching Pokemon, that's just the two things I'm just not the biggest fan of. That being said, I don't think it's a bad game, though. So don't think that it's just... not what I expected, I guess you could say. It is and isn't, but yeah. Your son is 4 right now. He's more about how cool the Pokemon look. He's more into getting through the Pokédex and watching the animations. That's cool. Like, see, Leland, our 6-year-old, he likes the animation. He likes watching the show, like, a little bit. And I will say a little bit. His attention span is his biggest weakness. But he likes watching it when he can get into it. And he will watch it for a while. He likes the game. He's not the best at reading just yet. He's like intro level on reading still, so he tries. Amaranth, his sister, though, she's a little bit, I don't want to say more into it. She's had better luck with us. We all collect the Pokemon cards and everything, too. And we've started collecting them as well with the kids. Amaranth has just had this insane luck with and a better understanding to the game, too. But, I mean, with that being said, I'm still proud nonetheless, the way it's been going. It's really cool to see him to really get into it all. I've been trying to teach him the top differences, but that is a lot harder than what I ever thought it was going to be. Their grandparents, though, got him some Pokemon-like books. It's basically like an encyclopedia of Pokemon. It's not all the way up to the Galar region, unfortunately. It's like all the way up to the Alolan region, though, so it's not too far behind. But they've been reading that a little bit more, and that's really cool, though. Trying to read up on all that, and they're getting a little bit more knowledge with that, which definitely is helping out. For real, need to take her to get a lottery ticket. Oh, gosh, I want to, and also don't want to. I don't want to get her started on a bad habit at a young age. But for real, she's had the craziest luck with Pokemon cards and like the game and everything. You was able to get your son into Pokemon? It was converted your wife when you bought her a 3DS and Pokemon WoW when that came out? Luckily for me, Stacy was already a Pokemon fan. There was no conversion. It was just supply and demand with that. Not much demand, to be fair. She doesn't demand anything, thankfully. But, yeah, supplying the content is what really got us going. But she's super into it, and we both were growing up through the 90s. You know, we were super into it. But yeah, Rez, to be fair, I mean, Amaranth, she's got some crazy, like, that kid, like, for real, she pulls, like, the rarest Pokemon cards, has, like, the craziest luck in the games. I mean, it's just wild. But I feel you. I'm glad the kids are actually into it. I try to get the baby into it, but I mean, it's easier said than done. She's not really into anything. Except for, like, Baby Shark and Coco Melon. That's pretty much it. Baby Shark, Coco Melon, and these random YouTube videos where she watches people smash things. Future Shiny Hunter? Oh yeah, I already see it happening. I see her just randomly running into one period anyway, sometime soon. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Ooh, another fellow Pidgeot trainer. Your son's all about him? I have no idea. I don't really get it either, to be honest. My nephew's into it as well. Like, just literally people driving over things. Another thing I've been trying to get the baby into, because I think they're kind of cool. Occasionally I'll watch them for a few minutes. Or a full stream of one. My nephew actually is the person who got me into it. Like, watching gerbils go through, like, these, like, little mazes or, like, escape from prison things. Those are really cool, too. Got a shiny Braviary that just popped up while he was AFK. Hey! Nice! Congrats! Your brother looked at your DS and was like, what the fuck? Congrats there. Shiny Tangela just randomly. Dribble thinks that's pretty. It's worth giving a whirly dirly, you know? Like I said, I went over to my brother's house a few months ago. And his son was just watching these, like, escape videos where the people had these, like, hamsters and, you know, gerbils, and I've seen one with, like, guinea pigs, too, where they have them in these mazes, or these escape from prison scenarios, and they just, like, film them getting through the maze, and it's definitely something to watch. got the Tingler from Fire Red. That's cool. A lot of those Game Boy Advance games, I never had that much luck with catching shinies. It was always like I did with like Pokemon Crystal, we've all heard that story. And then, like later games after that. Used to hack, so you lost the excitement. I feel, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's bound to happen, you know, it's the whole eat your favorite candy bar everyday scenario, or have your favorite food everyday scenario. The only shiny you got from Red, or Fire Red, was, Ekans. And you was sad. I didn't have any. From Fire Red, gosh, I actually mostly played Leaf Green. I had Leaf Green and Fire Red. I let my brother play Fire Red. I mostly played Leaf Green. But, to be fair, I never had any shiny luck. The games I've had most of my luck has been Pokemon Crystal, with my Togepi story I've told everybody. A ROM that I actually played, I had a Smoochum, but it was Crystal, again. Then there was, let's see. After that, I don't think I even got a shiny until maybe Black and White, or X and Y. I'm telling you, my shiny luck over the years has been horrible. And then, it's just been like, just whatever after that. Yours was a Smoochum from an egg. My first was a Togepi. My second one was a Smoochum from Crystal, and it was also from an egg. But it was where it's when you get to Goldenrod City, and the people in the daycare give you an egg. It was on the ROM, and I would literally like legitimately turn on fast forward and walk up and down through Goldenrod as fast as I could, and just hatch the eggs continuously. And it wasn't my first egg, unfortunately. I was trying to search for either an Elekid or a Magby, and I kept getting Smoochum, Igglybuff, and Cleffa. It was like the only ones I kept getting. Then eventually, I ended up getting a Smoochum that was shiny, and I went with it from there. I was like, you know what? I'm tired of doing this. I'll run it. Currently doing a challenge in Shield called the Professor Oaks Challenge. What is that? Didn't know what shinies were? Yeah, I remember that story. I was in the same boat, except for when Smoochum happened. I didn't know the shinies were a thing when Smoochum happened at that point. The thing about Togepi, believe it or not, though, my first shiny was Togepi, and it was like, we've talked about this story before, but it was, my first shiny was a Togepi in Pokemon Crystal, and it had the swirl thing. But Togepi is one of those shinies that it's just an offset color of its regular self. It looks pretty much almost identical, and I had no idea it was a shiny until I was older. And, yeah, so I know those feels all the way. You have to catch and evolve every Pokemon available for each badge, so you fill the decks as much as possible. Oh, wow. That is quite a challenge. The last challenge-esque thing that I did in like a sword was just trying to fill up the Pokédex, which is almost similar to that, but I was accepting trades like crazy from all kinds of people. It's the first time I've completed a Pokemon Dex, or the Pokédex, in years. 289? You can get before your first badge? Oh, whoa, wait, seriously? That is insane. 289 before the first badge. Is that, like, legit? And what are the catch rates on some of those? Like, I know, like, 1% catch rate Pokemon. Oh my god. Include the raid dens. Jesus, though. All legit. Oh man, that is insane. I wish you the best of luck for sure. That's That is a lot of work. 289 Pokemon. Just the odds of everything of that are just like so off. 229 right now so far. Do you not have a gym badge? I feel like that's a legit question. Not a single one. Oh my gosh. What levels are your Pokemon on right now from all that catching? Do they... Okay, traded Pokemon, I think, are the only ones that don't listen to you now, I think. But yeah, what levels are your Pokemon on?
And apparently in Sword and Shield, there's 228 Pokemon that you can catch before your first batch.
Okay, sorry about that. You completed all your catches just grinding right now? Your highest Pokemon is Bisharp at 56. Holy jeez, and not a single gym. Your gym badges are going to be a breeze. You have 65 hours in so far, and you have 229, so you need 60 more Pokemon. So just need to evolve and hatch some eggs to get 289. The crazy part in that in Sword, the total is 291 because the exclusives. That is insane. Gonna be up for another half an hour? I feel you, Rez. I didn't. That's weird that Sword has like 3 more exclusives than Shield. I think I actually already healed at the Pokemon Center. It's okay. We'll double up, just to be sure. You have 230 now. Very nice, and congrats. Is it Route 19? Route and route. That's such a weird thing. Can be said both ways, and they both mean the same thing. Need to stay up until 6:30? I feel you. What time zone are you in? I'm not gonna be up that late, unfortunately. But, route. Let's say both. Route, route. Hi, remember me? I'm Professor X. Since it's 50 species, I'm not at 50 yet, I don't think. Let's see, what am I at? $46. Not there yet. Fuchsia City's just full of rare Pokemon. You're not allowed to catch any of them, although apparently they belong to the city. You think it's central now, so originally... But you moved to Arkansas. I'm not sure if Arkansas is in the same time zone or not. I'm in the eastern time zone, so... I think if you're in central, you might be about an hour behind. I shouldn't say behind, an hour before the hour I'm on, rather, I guess. When I whistle, I can summon bird Pokemon. Yeah, it's 3:30. Yeah, it's like 4:24, I think. No, 4:34 in my area. So yeah, an hour behind our time. That's what I was thinking. About an hour. Holy jeez. I hate to switch to Raichu, but jeepers creepers, Gyarados is gonna die if that happens again. The grinding in the game is just all raid-ins. Yeah, it's crazy, but I get it, I guess. But my gosh, that is a crazy grind, though. That's a lot of Pokemon to catch. Alright, I do not want to go all the way back to the Pokemon Center, so... I'm using experience candies. Like 132 to catch, then you just have to evolve and hatch the rest. I mean, that's not too bad, but still, man, that is a very big jump. Oh, no. I don't want to catch a Pidgey. I don't think we have Tauros, though. I know we don't have Venomoth, but we do have a Venonat. I don't really see a point in catching that. Tauros, though. Now, this would be a catch. Oh, man, it had me so excited. I wish this one didn't get my anxiety so hopped up. Okay, here we go. I wasn't like that. You like Tauros? I do as well. I don't really ever use it in the game, though. And we got it. Second try. Good deal. Body candy. 2 of them. Very nice. I'm going to bed. Did a single form run in Crystal for fun and used one? What do you mean single form? Like you couldn't evolve your Pokemon? Or only use Pokemon that had one tier evolutionary chains? Or no evolutionary chain, I guess is the best way to put that. Sorry. Sorry. Doing all the wrong stuff over here in my clicks. Like Pokemon who had no evolutions. Oh. That would be a tough one too, especially on, like, Crystal. Like, how do you even start that? Like, putting it into perspective, is there even a Pokemon... The only one I can think of is, like... Miltank and Sudowoodo, as far as the starters go. That you could possibly get to do something like that. You start with a Dunsparce. How the hell do you get... Oh wait, no, you can get Dunsparce. I remember now. You can catch Dunsparce in the dark cave at the beginning of the game before your first gym badge. Jeepers, though. Oh my gosh, that's not even a good catch rate for that Dunsparce, though. Oh my goodness. I could not imagine. Like, the ones that... It would be like Dunsparce, and then what even is next? Is it Miltank next? No, wait, you can get Pinsir next, can't you? Dunsparce actually has a great catch rate? Really? I haven't looked it up. I have no idea what the percentage is. But Pinsir and Heracross... I don't know how early you get Headbutt, though. So... Gosh, that'd be a tough one. There's not even a lot of Pokemon that just don't actually have evolutions in that game. I mean, I could probably think of most of them, but gosh. What team did you even end up with? I'm even more curious about that now. Dunsparce, Miltank, Heracross, and I'm guessing that one's Pinsir. Farfetch'd was in that game too, but you can't get Farfetch'd till like later on, I don't think. Jesus, though. That is just... What a team. What a team for sure. Before I run all the way back, let's look at these. Yeah, not too bad. We just caught the Tauros. Farfetch'd is above the Ostium. Yeah, so later in the game. Gosh, that's so long of a game. Did you use Giraffe Rig and Delibird? I couldn't use a Delibird. I'm sorry. That Pokemon seems almost useless to me. It blows my mind that I've just now recently, as long as I've played these games for years, just now realized and figured out that he has a tail. and you use Giraffe Rig. I think it's funny that Giraffe Rig's name, I did not know this until just a while back, that Giraffe Rig's name is Giraffe Rig spelled backwards and forwards. Like, it just blows my mind. It also flies with one. I didn't even know it could fly. A Paladin? Yeah. I couldn't think of the name, but yeah. It's one of those things I just never really thought about. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Jesus. Alright, let's try to maybe slow it down with the berry. Or at least make it love us more. Hit the berry, the excellent. Come on now. Using the Ultra Ball. Come on now. There we go. What does the modded candy do? I'm not looked into it, but I'm very interested. I raise Pokemon for protection because I live alone. Guess that's smart. Growlithe. Who do we have first? Is it Gyarados still? It is! Good deal. Awesome. Another Growlithe. Okay. Lapras to the team. I could only imagine how Lapras would make it easier. What was the team in the end? Like when it came time to face the Elite Four, or even Red at the end. Like, what ended up being like your final in-game team? If you remember, but I mean, I'm very interested in that. The Hopper Potion, nice. Random Bellsprout. Fork over all your cash when you lose to me, kid. I got a lot of cash. No. What up, Alex? What do you got? An Arbok. Okay, this could be interesting. I don't know if to go for the stab or... Yeah, let's do it. Your team was Lapras, Heracross, Tauros, Shuckle. Shuckle's really one that surprised me. Girafarig and Dunsparce. Think it looks funny? Yeah, that's one definitely how would I put it? It's a heck of a team. That's cool though. It's mind-blowing to think how the game could be beat with just that team now. But I mean, you do have some differential things. So you got your Water Oss, and then you got a Bug Fighting, a Normal, and then a Water. then a Psychic type. And what is Dunsparce? Is it ground flying? Or is it bug? Ground? Better than your bug team that you tried to do a Nuzlocke with? Oh, I could only imagine. Dunsparce is normal. Really? Why did I think it was anything else other than that? I guess just because the way you catch it. I don't know. It's also a Pokemon that I completely forget that exists from time to time, to be honest with you. I've never really given Dunsparce the time of day it might actually deserve. I don't know. I've never really used one in the team. I remember back in the day I would have it in the team for a little bit, but... yeah, I don't know if I could ever do a bug Nuzlocke. I'm one of those that I don't think I'd enjoy Nuzlocke, period, but a bug-only Nuzlocke? Oh, jeez. Let's try to see what his other Pokemon hit. Do a Nuzlocke. Not anytime soon. Rez, I'm sorry. Not anytime soon at all. To be fair, I would just be too caught up in the Pokemon that I lost. The bug team was Ariados, Fortress, Scyther, Heracross, Pinsir, and Butterfree. That sounds like a decent team at least, though. I've tried a few of those playthrough styles, though, where you actually try to use only one certain top. Oh, I'm so sorry for people wearing headphones. Oh my god. Oh, I hate sneezing. Fair warning, it might happen again. That's the point, so you're more careful and strategic. Ugh. What's the Elite Four? So what's her name? Houndoom. Oh gosh. I'd be so mad to make it that far and then lose at the Elite Four. Ugh, again, sorry if you're wearing headphones. Ugh. So more careful and strategic. It's, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I could really get into a Nuzlocke challenge, honestly. Not on a stream, anyway. Maybe if I did it myself. Not streaming, but a stream. If I were to get to a certain point, like that right there, getting to the Elite Four and losing to one single Pokemon, it'd make me just not want to play that game for a very long time. Oh, God. And I've seen it happen to a lot of people, though. A lot of people get really far into their games and, like, just have the most perfect team built up, and then just, like, one small, minute problem goes down, and it's a domino effect. Thank you for the blessing. It's really heartbreaking. You lost a Nuzlocke on stream. It was just a bad time, yeah. Welcome back, bud. But yeah, I can only imagine it being a bad time kind of thing. It's just, it's a lot of work just to get flushed down the drain so quickly. I hate to, but it's smart. I want to face this guy, or this lady actually, next. I'm gonna run to the Pokemon Center and get some healing, and face these two trainers and get that item. And see how that's gonna go. I just use items, but to be honest with you, we're so close to a Pokemon Center, it just seems better to just backtrack, heal, and backtrack again. Honestly, we'll probably go a little bit farther. My goal is I really want to get the gold teeth. Then backtrack, get those to the warden, and then face Koga. And after we face Koga, I'm probably gonna call it there for the night. Zian, hello. How's it going, Zian? A recommended Parasite? Oh yeah, it's so good. It's one of the greatest animes, honestly. If you like blood, gore, and a little horror, that is. Like, I mean, take it with a grain of salt as saying horror in an anime. Not saying there isn't a horror anime that doesn't exist. I mean, I mean, it's, I guess how you feel about that kind of stuff. But it's definitely supposed to be like a genre. Gory, bloody, horror-ish, but it's a great story. It's kind of a shot in the dark kind of anime as well. It's not very long. I mean, it's a Fuchsia City. I did, thankfully. Zena, do you actually have this game? Like, Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu? Is there any other anime like Death Note? There actually is. I can't think of its name. There's one that's literally like basically a Death Note copycat, and I can't think of its name right now. But yeah, there's anime like Death Note. Looks like Raichu found something. A pineapple berry. Nice. You have Let's Go Pikachu. Awesome. Would you actually be willing to do a trade with me so I could evolve my Kadabra? If you don't want to and you don't feel like it, I understand completely. But, like, legit, if you wanted to help me out after this battle, I would really appreciate it if you could do a quick trade with me just so I could evolve my Kadabra into Alakazam. If you don't feel like it, though, it's totally okay. Let's do it. Oh my god, that is super awesome. Let me actually finish this battle really quick. I'll try to make quick work of it if I can. You'll have to kind of walk me through. I've not done a trade in this game, so I don't know if it's, is it a lot like, Sword and Shield? So in Let's Go Eevee, you can get both Raichu and Eevee. In Let's Go Pikachu, you can't. Actually, yeah, you can. On the road there that we were just on, I didn't think that was a thing. But apparently it is. Yeah, I didn't think you could actually catch Eevee, but yeah, in both games you can catch both of them still. You can catch Pikachu at the beginning of the game in Viridian Forest. And for Eevee, you can catch it on the little Pokemon friend walk thing that used to be Cycle Road. Always here to help. Zian, I really appreciate that. It's super awesome. Like I said, it's going to help me out more than you know. Oh, let me, I see the flame and the potential. Is it Break? Fire Punch! Okay, definitely didn't expect Fire Punch. That's really awesome. Okay, let's do this. What do I gotta do? Communicate, I'm guessing. Terra, hello? If Flat Ball worked for Raichu, it would be beyond broken. Play with others, maybe? Nearby player, far away player, internet. Link trade, okay. Please select the same link code as the other player to connect to them. Okay, so, Jen, I'm gonna, like, choose, Bulbasaur, Eevee, Bulbasaur. I think that's a good one. Oh, you can't trade? Oh, man, that sucks. It's okay, though. I was really hoping so. It's okay though. I really want that Alakazam. But it's okay. We'll just I can wait it out if I have to. Let's see. Chef Kazam? What does that mean? Okay, we'll switch Ninetales, I guess. It could be a bad move, but I feel good about it for some reason. What's got spoons like a chef? Alakazam. Oh, I get it. I get it now. Want to play with... I don't know if I want to play with your Pokemon. Not if you're going to beat me up. I am trying to get Alakazam, yeah. Oh my god, that was the perfect move on my end. Oh man. That was perfect. Sweet. The chosen one from Gen 1. Okay. Sea King. Well, I guess it's your time to shine again, Rachu. Need to see if anybody can actually learn to Fire Punch in the team. My mom would be straight up broken if Raichu could learn Fire Punch. Oh god. I feel like it can't, but if it did, my god, brain broken. Brain broken moment for sure. Who did Blue trade with to get Alakazam in Gen 1? I don't know how that actually works out in the anime, you know, and stuff like that. Or like in the actual like iteration. I think it's just like a gimmick they had in the games to kind of like assert people to like siblings to have different copies of the game. Like my brother-in-law, I had a blue version, he had a red version. And, you know, it was so on and so forth like that through generations on. He had Sapphire, I had Ruby, I had Gold, he had Silver. I know that's not in order and I just mix that all up. But I think that was a big, like, sell point for that. Just to, like, get parents to buy 2 copies of the same game, basically. And, I feel like when it comes to, like, in-game characters and for characters, like, inside of the universe of Pokemon, so to speak, I don't feel like a lot of those rules apply when it comes to like actually trading to get certain Pokemon. Alright, let's see what we can do with Fire Punch and Surf here. Fire Punch, nobody. Surf, I think, is only Gyarados. I love Surf, but it's not good for Gyarados. Gyarados has Waterfall, which is a better go-to, so kind of get a little ignore ski on those. That's exactly what it was, yeah. It was just a ploy. I mean, it's like how they still do it to this day with like certain exclusives on each of the, you know, the games. It's like, oh, your kids want to complete the Pokédex. Well, buy them both different versions so they can trade between each other. And yeah, it's one of the things I do love Nintendo. I love Pokemon, but I've talked about it with like Gen 1 the last few days about things like, and I've talked about it with just Pokemon in general throughout years. But it's a very strategic ploy in the marketing team of Pokemon and Nintendo to release the games the way they do, with certain like exclusives, certain things that trade between them and stuff like that. So it really invites people to get more than one copy of the exact same game. You know, again, for those exclusives to complete the Pokédex and, you know, all that stuff. Because in the shows, in the anime, like, look at, like, a perfect example. It wasn't a trade Pokemon, but it was Pokemon that evolved from experience. Magikarp. Magikarp that, what is his name? Why can't I remember his name? James, from Team Rocket. He buys a Magikarp off a god because he talks about it. It's an amazing Magikarp, but he's going to be a super powerful Pokemon. Then they're starving on the cruise ship, and they want to eat him. And then they find out he's inedible because of his hard shell, and then all of a sudden they just like kick him into the ocean. And then he just like gets pissed off and evolves into Gyarados. So as far as the game and the anime, is Gen 2 my favorite? I don't know, to be honest with you. It's my most nostalgic. I have a lot more nostalgic ties to Gen 2 than a lot of the other games. I don't know if it's my favorite, but as far as the anime and the games, like I was saying, rules just kind of don't apply, you know, for a lot of these. Sometimes you'll see it a lot of times in the other games where there'll be Pokemon that are like super low level that don't even evolve yet at the level that some of the trainers have them on. They'll just randomly have them. Just some of those rules don't apply for them like it does for the people actually playing the game. I can help you and you can help me. What do you need help with, Tara? Your favorite gen is Gen 1? Missing No was the shit fam? Missing No! Oh my god, the glitch. Gosh, the glitch from Red and Blue. I've had some strong Missing No back in the day. I've also messed up a couple save files because of that. Trying to get Golem. Oh shit, yeah. Honestly, that would help me out if you wanted to do that trade. I would definitely, if you want to trade me Graveler for my Kadabra, I would 100% trade you back that whole switcherootski dudeski. That'd be actually super helpful. Okay. Do you want me to set up the trade or do you want to set up the trade? I mean, honestly, yeah, this is actually super awesome. Ain't no other trainer in Kanto had a Gulam? I feel like there is. I don't know who, but I feel like somebody's had a Golem, for sure. Or like Gulam. But yeah, just let me know if you want me to set up the trade, I'll set it up really quick, or if you want to. It's fun as well. Bruno has Machamp. Yeah, like I said, a lot of those rules just don't apply for like in-game characters and animate characters. I guess I could look it up. Nobody had a Golem. That shit was unique, really. And we see Alakazam with Sabrina and Gengar with Agatha. Let's do the same one from earlier. Eevee, Bulbasaur Eevee. I think it's a decent code. So, is this you? You're heading to bed? I understand, Rez. But Tara, are you this character Jack? Just to be fair? Should you cancel the evolution? No, it doesn't matter. Somebody's already traded me an Alakazam once. So I've kind of already gotten the Pokédex, so it's all good. I mean, if you want to, you can, but to be fair, like, no, you don't got to do that. Again, somebody's already treated me an Alakazam once, so it's already registered in the Pokédex and that whole thing. So, but yeah, that is you. Okay. Man, this is totally awesome. Thank you so much, Tara. Man, you literally, you've definitely made my night, Tara. But thank you, Rez. Have a good night, and thank you so much for watching. Sabrina from the anime had Haunter. Imagine if she evolve. Oh yeah, that would be insane if she had Alakazam and Gengar. The first one to have it was a trainer in Diamond and Pearl. Oh shit, that was a shiny Graveler. Jesus, that's actually really awesome. Congrats on that as well. Wait. Before I do this, do you want me to cancel this? I want to be fair. I want to be completely 100% fair. I will cancel this right now if you want to see it evolve for you. So, yeah. No? Wait. You don't want me to cancel or you want me to cancel? Just say cancel if you want me to, or no cancel. Or thumbs up, no thumbs up. I'm sorry. I want to be preference. If you want this to go down for you, I will cancel it right off the bat. So UC or Shawnee Graveler, that's actually really badass. And again, congrats on that. But if you want to, don't cancel. Okay, we'll watch it happen. Whew. I don't even think I've seen a shiny golem before, so this would be really cool. It's like golden instead of like that weird greenish color. Man, it's really cool. Again, congrats on that. That is a really cool golem. Golden. I like the fact that you named it Rusty too. That's really cool too. Its name is Rusty. Oh man, thank you so much for this trade. You helped me out so much. You really did. Oh man, that's awesome. Okay, it's okay. We'll set it back up. Again, thank you so much. Seriously, Tara, thank you so much. That was awesome. Thanks again. Yeah, thanks to you as well. Like, I really appreciate that. You helped me out so much. We now have Alakazam in the team. Chef's in the building. Oh, yeah. Wait. What are we waiting on? What up? Can you trade with your Haunter? Yeah, I can really quick. I don't have anything else to trade as far as my end, but yeah, I can trade with you. We'll just use the same code. I don't mind to help out with that. You help me out, I'll definitely help you out for sure. We'll do the same one, Eevee, Bulbasaur, Eevee. I think it was the same one anyway. But yeah, I'll help you out for sure. I mean, I have a little extra time, I don't mind. Chef Kazam kicking all the gym leaders. Oh, Jesus. Don't you hate it when you take a breath of air when you're drinking something? And then it chokes you up. And the sad part is the only way you can make yourself feel better is to drink something to make it go away. It's like being tortured, and the only way you have like a way to like free yourself from the torture is to just torture yourself farther. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I was hoping I had something else I could do the same thing with, like a little trade ski evolution. I really don't. I'll just trade you my Snorlax really quick and trade it back. Or like Chansey. I mean, that's a good one. Maybe you haven't had it. You probably have, but it's okay. Oh gosh. Oh, it's all good, Tara. I understand. Sorry for almost dying on stream. What is a gym leader to Tonberry? I don't know. Wait, do you want me to cancel this trade? Or not cancel the trade, cancel the evolution? Just like, really quick. Because again, I will, if you want to, like, if you want me to cancel. Just say, like, don't cancel if you don't want me to, or whatever. If you want me to cancel the evolution, let it evolve. Okay, okay. That actually helps me out too. I haven't caught a Haunter or a Gengar, so like both of those like actually help me out quite a bit too. Oh, Jesus. Man, that is such a beautiful Pokemon. I love Gengar so much. Also, you actually do help me out, like I was saying, with actually my Pokédex, so that's a win-win. Glad to help out, though, and no doubt, again, thank you so much for helping me out as well. I really appreciate that. It definitely helped out pretty much the rest of my playthrough. OG classic for sure, for sure, for sure. I like how they do this, like, nostalgic, like, trade session, too. And again, Tara, thanks to you as well. I really appreciate it. Isaiah, hello. All good about being new? How are you doing, Isaiah? You wish you had got Koga's place? Doing good, glad to hear it. Gengar looks like a mini demon from the son of Giratina. I'm doing pretty good, Isaiah. Thank you so much for asking. Man, you definitely helped me out, though, Tara. Got the Koga's place. You'll get there if you haven't already. That Alakazam right there is going to help me out so much with Koga, though. Man, I really appreciate that. I'll battle you with my favorite Pokemon that I traded with my friends. Wow, what irony. We just got done doing some trading. And that, oh. So, could you transfer your shiny Haunter? So, your Haunter and Gengar and your Tiny were shiny? It's okay. It's all good, Tara. I appreciate you just helping me out. Definitely, not even going to be slightly upset. Like, you helped me out a lot, and I really appreciate it. Gosh, I hate to switch, but Alakazam is going to be useless in that fight, so let's switch out. Hey, Tara, you want to do me a super quick favor? Honestly, if you just like the video and subscribe to the channel, hey, it's all good in every single way, period, from there. No doubt. I'm not even upset anyway, because you definitely helped me out a lot. But yeah, if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, I'd really appreciate that. You liked when you joined? Hey, I appreciate that so much. This is really awesome. This Vaporeon is OP, apparently. Okay. I did not expect that. Actually, should have sent Gyarados out, because Gyarados has Thunderbolt. Did not think about it. And you subbed, and I really appreciate that as well. So, I mean, you helped me out in a lot of different ways right there just doing that. So, Tara, thank you so much. Or Jack, if you prefer. Man, Surf is freaking OP. It already was back in the day, but jeepers creepers, it is like super OP now. Okay, we got Vaporeon out of the way. Let's see what's next. Awesome. Alakazam growing up in levels. About to send in Dodrio. Oh my gosh. And oh, this sucks because Raichu's down. Listen to Gyarados. Gyarados does actually have Thunderbolt, which isn't the greatest for Gyarados, but it works. Getting hit with Surf is scary. It's like a damn tsunami. To be fair, hell yeah it is. Like, it was already, like, good back in the day, like I was saying, but now, apparently, it's just, like, freaking super OP. Come on, crit! Come on, crit! Oh, we're not gonna get it, are we? Oh man, it was too close for comfort. Let's switch out. I don't want Gyarados to die. It was too close for to let Gyarados just die right there. Let Eevee come in and clean up shop. Hot jump kick. What the shit was that? Thank you, Eevee. You went shiny hunting Dratini, and as soon as you put on a lure, it spawned. Still questioning the physics. Hey, congrats though on the shiny Dratini. How do you even get Dratini in this game? That is like a serious question. If you want to, you know, get in on that, I've been very, very, very curious on how exactly you get Dratini in this game. Because I heard it was actually a little bit harder. And I don't know if you can get it in the Game Corner or not. I did not look. I didn't even play in the Game Corner games, which I'm a little sad to admit. Can you play any of the games? I didn't even try. I am going to take a very quick rest. We're going to be super quick. I'll be right back. It's on the riverbank near the power plant, really. That's not too bad. Oh, and unfortunately Alakazam did go down, so Ninetales, Pidgeot's gonna be the move here. Hopefully, anyway. But yeah, that's actually pretty decent. That's not too far off in the game either. Oh, thank you, Pidgeot. That Earthquake, I did not expect to take Alakazam out like that. Honestly, I feel like a few of these ace trainers are a little bit harder than some of the coaches. Definitely running back to the Pokemon Center. Definitely. Where are we on the Pokédex now, anyway? Are we at 50 now? 52. Oh, yeah. So we get to talk to the professor's assistant after this. Debatable if it would have been faster just to fly here. And also, Tara, again, thank you for, supporting the channel and everything. So there's no alerts. YouTube's got this weird thing going on. For some reason, a lot of people, I'm one of the people, like myself, we're having these issues where there's a 4-hour delay on YouTube notifications for some reason. For, like, on-stream alerts. Legitimately, it's a full 4 hours. And I don't understand it, but I still appreciate all the support for tonight as well. Also all the help. I really appreciate that. Okay, what up, dude? Let's see. If you have 50 species of Pokemon, a wonderful autumn. We got 50. Trying to go through the Giovanni Tower. It's such a pain. What is the Giovanni Tower? Is that the place in, like, Saffron? Like the Silphco place? Sabrina, Claus, and Baby Mama? Great, you've caught 52 Pokemon. Congratulations, take this wonderful item. Oh, I don't have it. Did I lose it? Oh, sorry. What shall I do? I don't have anything I can give you. I know. Whoosh. Here it is. It's an assistant set from Professor Oak's assistant. Clothes. Thanks. Yeah, Saffron? Okay, like the Silphco place. I'm not there yet, but whew, I'll be there probably tomorrow night. I'll try to get in on that. Tonight's stream is going to be halfway going through Route 19. And then, the rest of it will be the Koga Gym. Wonder if Alakazam can learn Thunderbolt. Gosh, that would be a godsend. Rusty is slapping Giovanni. That's good. Thunderbolt, you cannot, unfortunately. Okay, it's a bird catcher. Let's switch Gyarados around. Have you heard the legend of the winged mirages? I have not, actually. It's all earthquakes. Here we go. Man, Drill Peck, Drill Run, Like, all those drill moves, they're like super freaking OP. Fearow down. Gyarados at 36. Very nice. Vegeta got 3 Dragonauts. Lance. Learn Crunch. Oh, yeah. Get out of here, bot. Let's get some Crunch going on. Raichu got to 39. Very nice. Pidgeot. Ugh, I want to switch to Raichu, I really do. But let's go Eevee. Let's do it. Is it efficient? No, it's really not, but it'll help out. That Glitzy Glow is actually a really good move. And also, I don't know, I don't think it'll do a good job. I have no idea what it said, but it said something. I think Eevee will take its own with the Glitzy Glow. Thank you, Eevee. Oh yeah, that Glitzy Glow. Sorry, Donald. I'm not going to do a Pokemon Center run this time. I am actually going to hit up the bag and try to just use some medicine on some Pokemon. Seems like the actual go-to move this time. Quick save ski. Have you ever thought if Dragonite Mega Evolves, its stone would be Dragonite? It's a random like Eevee exclusive move, Blind. Hopper Potion. Okay, here we go. It's the stretch. Let's do it. What up, Harvey? So is like Sabrina's Alakazam's like still level 50? I'm not looking forward to that, by the way, if it is. It's something I've been thinking about actually a lot more than I probably should, but I have been quite a bit. At level 50. Ugh. The reason I've been thinking about it so much is I'm very behind, if that's the case. You got 2 freaking Eradicate. Alright. But yeah, remember Sabrina back in the day? She used to have like a level 50 Alakazam. And it was like her like beefy status. Use Gyarados for Sabrina and Alakazam for Sabrina. I feel you for Crunch and then, you know, other things too. I definitely will, but still, I feel like she's gonna have some pretty good advantages. It's not your favorite Gen 1 remake because they got rid of Missing No? I feel, yeah. I mean, to be fair, Missing No wasn't a real Pokemon anyway. He was a glitch, like a funny fan glitch in the game. But I feel you, though. I mean, Missing No wasn't in Leaf Green or Fire Red either, was it? I don't think it was in me. I really don't know. Awesome. You think Eevee gets a dark move? You don't know? You play Pikachu? Eevee does get one. It's called like I really can't remember now. We had the option. I picked up the psychic move instead though. I mean, I guess you could change it with it any time you wanted to, but yeah. Eevee does get a dark move though. That is for certain though. What is it like in Let's Go Pikachu, by the way? Like, when it comes to, like, kind of, like, thing... I've noticed they did specific things with Eevee. Like, it's got its specific moves and a few other things they've done along the way. How did they mitigate stuff like that with Let's Go Pikachu? I've been very curious about that. Magmar. It's the same, but Pikachu... Oh, so Pikachu has its, like, own, like, systematically, moves, too. Like, I mean, that's very cool, though. That's very cool. I've been very curious about that, how the whole Let's Go Pikachu thing would work out. Like, but yeah, it sounds like Pikachu gets his, like, yeah, okay, that's really awesome. He gets his, like, different, move-specific things as well. Okay, that's pretty cool. I've been very curious about that. What up, Felix? Oh, Felix with the wheezing. Did not expect that. Maybe we can make it flinch. Nope, no flinching this time. You only usually play Game Boy and DS games. There's nothing wrong with that. I've been a big handheld gameplay player for years, honestly. I do enjoy like a few others though. Like I play a lot of PlayStation, PC, and Switch games. And Switch is typically handheld, but like even now I'm not even playing handheld mode. But yeah, nothing wrong with Game Boy games. Looks like we got a roundabout going. Sorry. Gonna watch the stats here for a second. We should be okay, but I don't know. I'm gonna keep watching. Wait till you get to Cinnabar Island and pull up on Blaine's mansion. What happens? What? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like we're not gonna have too bad of a time. Wait, Gyarados at least. Blaine? The A Lot of Money fam? I mean, I guess that'll help out though in the game in the long run. I leveled up my Pokemon, but won't evolve. Why? Oh, we about to have one of those tie-in, like, need to trade Pokemon things? What up, Zeke? Machoke, yeah, we did. We literally hit one of those moments. Oh wow, we were talking about this earlier, and the fact that it actually hit. Okay, that's interesting and kind of funny at the same time. Oh, I really want to trade out to my Alakazam, but yeah, that's like a fourth wall break almost for us. We had all this go on, and like we were talking about the game just kind of does that for people. But yeah, this dude Machoke and even complained. It's like I leveled him up, but he won't evolve. And yeah, oh man, that's kind of funny. Pokemon Gold Red Gyarados is the rare shiny. Duplicating it 70 plus times. So why would you duplicate it? But yeah, it was a rare shiny back then. It's a very nice little like first shiny given to you in the game to kind of like introduce things a little bit with a shiny Pokemon. Got a nugget. I was kind of hoping it was the gold teeth. Wonder where the heck the gold teeth are at this point. But all right, we'll figure it out, I guess. Yeah, as far as like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, oh my god, I love those games so much. I feel like they're like to date one of the best remakes that's ever happened. To be fair. What up, bird catcher? Need a Master Ball's rare candies. I feel you. Old duplication thing back in the day. At first I didn't get it, but now I do. Got a level 100 Typhlosion after the 8th gym. Nice. But yeah, I forgot the whole like duplication thing that you could do. I don't remember how exactly you used to do it. I do remember you could go to the PC at the in Goldenrod, the PC in Goldenrod. And you had to cancel, like you had to deposit a Pokemon into the box and cancel before the save actually happened. Turn off your Game Boy and then turn it back on, and you would have one in your party and one in the box. I don't remember the full segment, but I do know that was like a big part of it. Gosh, that hack back in the day, oh my god. You just brought some nostalgia to me. But gosh, yeah, I forgot all about that hack. I don't remember the full thing though. There was a little bit more to it, but I remember Goldenrod right there at the breeder's house, and then stopping the save right before the save would happen. And you'd have the item they were holding, and one would be in your PC and one would be in your party. It's save your game, then deposit. It's save your game, then deposit, go to Switch, and turn it off before the game saves. Yeah, it was something like that, yeah. That system. Oh my gosh. There was one time I actually had a full team of Mewtwo doing that. Furo is about to happen. But yeah, I had a whole team of Mewtwo once because of, and Raikou as well. Switch boxes. Yeah, it was the Switch box thing. Yeah, that was it. Gosh, it's been years since I've done that thing. And yeah, it was the whole like the Switch box thing, and when it says it's gonna save, you like cancel it before it saves. Oh man, what a crazy hack! It blows my mind to think about the people that figured this shit out before it went like viral and stuff like that. You use teams to teach good moves to your Pokemon if you want to make them strong. You have Emerald as well? That's cool. I haven't played Emerald in years. Last time I guess you could say I played the Gen 3 games was Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I had those a little while back. Nice. Okay, Psyduck down. Who do we got next? Doug Trio. Okay. So we're good. Just a little waterfall action. Fun fact, over-leveled Pokemon are super effective against all tops. That's true. And hilarious. Alright, so, here we go. We got a little picnicker guy here. We got this punk here. I'm just kind of like test the waters, trying to see who we got going on in front of our face. Because there's a few things I'm trying to like figure out and complete tonight compared to a lot that I'm just I don't know, not, I guess you could say. So you got this whole water region-esque area to go through. Also has glitch. Really? What glitches are in Emerald? I can't think of any, so that's interesting to me. It's technically Route 13 now. We got a full hill. So we may not be able to get the gold teeth on Route 19. Because now we're on Route 14. Which is interesting. Now we're back on Route 13. $14. And then now we're back on 19, I think. It could still be on 14 though. No, we're on 15. Oh shit, I think I've been going the wrong direction the whole time. Which is fun in some ways, but I just realized 19 is south of the Pokemon Center. I've been wanting to get the gold teeth before we did Koga, and I just realized we're going the completely wrong direction. And you gotta go south of the Pokemon Center to get to 19. I've been going on 15, 14. I've been going backwards of what the direction I've really wanted to go. Shikar? Hello, how are you? If only Lugia was in this game, that'd be cool. Can you speak your name? I'm not sure. Hopefully I did get it right. If not, I understand. I did try. Shikar, maybe? Or Shikar? Emerald also had duplicate glitch. And the Pomeg Berry. I actually didn't know I had a duplicate glitch as well. That's pretty cool. So this should be not seen, like south of the Poke Center here. Team Rocket, of course. We had heard there were loads of rare Pokemon in that Go Park place, so we came to check it out for ourselves. But it was so complicated, app this and connectivity that, it was so creepy we had to get out of there. We kind of just trip over a get-rich-quick scheme already. Feels like I just kicked something really hard. Could it be some kind of treasure? At last, our big score. Let's see what it is. It's the gold teeth, isn't it? Heave ho? Wow, just look at that, Sean. This may be some amazing treasure. As if? Yuck! What are these? Some kind of gold teeth? Teeth, no matter how gold they are, some things just aren't worth the effort. It's the twerp. What are you doing here? Never mind that. Take these off our hands. Oh wow, they just give me the gold teeth. Thank you. We're busy, so you take care of whatever those are for us. That's right. Now it's time for our fantastic getaway. Okay. That's easy enough, I suppose. Is Pokemon more important than school? Oh gosh, that's a hard question. Probably not, if I'm being fair. Like, I'm gonna go full adult. Probably not. If you really do have school, I might focus on that just to be fair. But I don't know. Again, it's almost a trick question for me. I'm not in school, so. We got a Starmie versus the Gyarados. Gosh, that surf. The animation they did for that was so good. You play games and try to find glitches. You did a good game tester. Hey, I mean, that's one way to look at it. Game testers are, I mean, that's a good occupation. It pays a lot. It's pretty well, and a lot of people appreciate having them around. I like to play, play some beta when I can here and there. And people are always pretty, game developers love to hear an actual incentive on how games and their functionality work. So it's not a bad occupation. I actually don't think we're gonna get to Koga tonight. I think I'm actually gonna finish these this last battle, return the gold teeth, and we'll probably go ahead and call it a night after that. Facing a Dratini. Let's do this. Dragon Tail it. If it lands, Jesus, it just raises its freaking speed. Oh, it did land? Awesome. Took it out, thankfully. Definitely like Sword and Shield more, if I'm being quite honest, Tara. I like the Let's Go games, they're okay. It's definitely a nostalgic thing for me. I do prefer Sword and Shield a lot more though. I haven't played Shield, so I'll say Sword more, but yeah, the functionality of Sword to me, the catching the Pokemon, the wild encounters, the battles, just everything else, I feel like it's so much better, in my opinion. It's my opinion though, so take it with a grain of salt how I feel. It's not gonna be the same as everybody else. And she can't wait to see us again. I do appreciate that, nurse. But yeah, I really like Pokemon Sword just a bit more. I just feel like it works more with the current settings, the current, like, everything else that's kind of like going down. You gave the gold teeth to the warden. The warden popped in his teeth. Yuck. They're all sandy and gritty. Anyway, thanks, Sonny. You're a real lifesaver. No one could understand a word I said. Not a one. I was too ashamed to show my face around the office even. Let me give you something from my trouble. The safari set from the warden. In here, I'll teach you something real neat. A secret technique called strong something. What's this, Sonny? You'd rather have your Pokemon learn the secret technique? I suppose it makes no difference to me. Now come this way and have a look. You sometimes find big blocks like this in caves and other places, right? You can push them around if you take a moment to gather up your strength first. The trick is this. You grate your teeth as hard as you can if you got them. Then, all at once, let her rip. Eevee learned the secret technique strong push. Hui! Look at that. Learning strong push is just something. Your Eevee is a clever one, Sonny. But with that, I hate to, I am going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to go run over in front of Koga's gym, which we will start things up with tomorrow. But for now, we've had quite the night. I'm very tired. I'm getting actually kind of hungry and kind of wind down. I do have work tomorrow, so we're going to stop right here. I'm going to give it a little save ski, and we'll jump right back in at this point tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. To everybody watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook is really awesome. Thank you all so much. But a double battle with the rival and used earthquake. Oh man, I am sorry to hear that. But I am out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you all have a great night, and thank you again so much for watching. I will be back on tomorrow, but I will be taking Friday and Saturday off. So streaming tomorrow, the day after that, and the day after that, I will not be. And I'll be back on Sunday night. So hopefully you can catch me then. Again, I will be back on tomorrow. The first thing we're going to do is face Koga. We're going to make our way through the rest of the upcoming routes. And then after that, we're going to make our way over to Sabrina. And maybe we'll end that tomorrow, but we'll see. But for now, I'm going to get out of here. Blonde, thank you so much for watching. And Tara, thank you so much again for the trade to help me out with my Alakazam. I really appreciate that and glad to help you out as well. Everybody that's been watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook so much, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sure. And if you haven't already liked and subscribed on YouTube, please do. If you haven't already followed on Twitch or on Facebook, please do as well. It helps me out. It's completely free, and it helps me out literally quite a bit. So thank you all. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to get out of here. So hopefully you can catch me next time. Again, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch or Facebook, give those likes out. I'd really appreciate it. They help me out a lot. And until next time, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have fun with whatever it is you got going on. But until then, till next time, good night, everyone.